Hello, friends, and welcome to another episode of the Binding of Isaac Community Remix. Update 1. Let's random. We've got Magdalene. Not my favorite character. In fact, a very vanilla character. Let's get our mouse out of here. Got the beautiful Community Remix soundtrack. My tears feel like they're moving really slow. And Maggie's range, I didn't realize it was so bad. Is that just me? Is Maggie's range terrible? I didn't realize her range was so terrible. With the Yum Heart charged up, let's go in here. See what we got. Maggie feels really slow, too. Maybe Maggie was rebalanced in the Community Remix. I'm not sure. I hadn't heard anything to that effect. But it feels like her rate of fire is really, really bad. And her tears are moving really slow. Like she has a shot speed down. We've got Kamikaze. With the bug, you can be bumping yourself into a wall. And you can use Kamikaze without damaging yourself. So we're going to take Kamikaze instead of the Yum Heart. Might be a huge mistake. The Yum Heart can be overpowered with something like Nun's Habit. With the use of blood banks, it can be really overpowered. We're going to save that. We're going to come back for that. With that being the second secret room, I'm almost certain this will be the secret room. It was indeed. Secret room nestled in the bosom between the top secret room and the shop, giving it coverage on 3 sides, which is why I thought it would be the secret room. Oh, crap, I was not lined up right there. Not lined up right at all. Do we want to buy the key for 3 cents? Answer is probably yes. We're going to buy the key for 3 cents. Should I have bought a bomb instead? Possibly. Possibly. Let's go up here and fight the Duke. The Duke of all flies. Oh, I took a hit there, trying to be cute. Those of you that aren't familiar, there is a glitch where if you're bumping against a wall with Kamikaze, it will not... Oh man, 2 Spirit Hearts. I'm going to take those. It will not damage you if you're bumping against a wall and use Kamikaze. Which is what I'm exploiting there to do damage and open up secret rooms without taking damage myself. The trick is, if you're lined up with the opening of the door, it's considered an opening. So if I did it right here, it's not actually considered bumping against a wall, and I could damage myself. Which is what I did when I was leaving the secret room to go to the shop. I damaged myself by mistake. So you want to be a little off-center. You don't want to be standing right in the doorway. Pretty good floor. 2.5 Spirit Hearts. Kamikaze is a pretty crummy item, but we'll make do with it. We'll make do with it. Uh-oh. Terrible. Took a full heart of damage there. Pretty bad, honestly. Pretty bad. That's okay, though. Got a bomb and 2 keys. Let's check out our mob trap room. We will probably end up clearing that, but let's make a rush for the boss first. Beelining for the boss, because we want to keep our deal with the devil chances high by not taking too much... Not taking any red heart damage. Let's clear the fires out here. You never know what could be in the fires. You never know. Uh-oh. Oh, pretty close. But with our rate of fire up, thanks to the squeezy, we're doing enough damage over time to actually kill these guys before they can hop directly into us, if we play it smart and safe. There we go. Tarot card is the stars. That'll take us straight to the item room. There's validity in saving that card and using it in a certain situation. I don't think I'm going to be playing that strategic. You know I like to play fast and loose. Main goal, of course, is looking for Daddy's Key, the most overpowered item in the game, of course. So we're going to be probably just teleporting right to that treasure room after we are finished. Oh, that was terrible with this fight. Maggie feels really slow. She feels really slow. That being said, we are fighting a super fast version of Widow, so could be the reason we are not performing very well. Should have been taking some performance-enhancing drugs before we started the fight. We'll take this. We'll take this. Oh, and we'll dodge that shot. Just barely. Just barely, but we'll dodge it all the same. Woo! Watch out. These nubs can do a full heart of damage if they hit you with one of their larger tears. We will take the HP up because we're not going to have a chance to get rid of it. Maybe I should have waited and taken it after I took 9 lives. Because there's 9 lives. You know what? We were guppy in the past. This way here also is sulfur. We don't really want sulfur. Sulfur gives you brimstone for 1 room. Charge time, I think, is 2 or 3 rooms. Let's just pass on these guys. This will open us up for a possible deal with the angel. Last time we got to deal with the angel. Let's just star. Last time we got to deal with the angel, it crashed the game, as you might recall. So, not sure if that's been fixed. Maybe. I did update Spider mod, but there's no update for the Community Remix mod. Balls of Steel! That's good to see. That's great to see. We have an arcade with all of these red hearts. Oh, it's Alpaca. I love you, buddy. With all these red hearts, we might as well play this guy. And just collect our speed up. Which is great because Maggie was feeling pretty slow. What do I want to do? I want to play this one time. With 5 cents, we're going to stick with 5 cents. Boom. Nope. Nothing there. Probably should have been trying to hit that little off-center, just in case. I believe that nothing can be attached to the arcade. I'm like 75% sure that's the case. Let's blow this guy up. Got 1 cent. Wow. Thanks, game. Thanks for looking out for me, game. That 1 cent. So that's a big N, little O. Let's open up our secret room here. It is indeed here. We've got raw liver. What? 2 HP up. That is a fantastic find. Also makes me pretty happy we decided to not go with a 9 lives run. Seeing as how we now have 9 heart containers on the, what floor is that? The 2nd floor of the game. It's not going to be here. It will be attached to this room. The question is, will it be on the bottom or on the left side? I think the answer is bottom. Oh, I hurt myself coming in. I'm such an idiot. I never line myself up right. It's a tricky glitch to do. You have to line yourself up right. But you want to, if you hit it here, you're definitely going to hurt yourself. You want to be kind of like off to the side a little bit, like right here. A bit more. There we go. See, when you're holding down, your character's bouncing against the wall. You won't take damage if that's the case. If you're not bouncing against the wall, you will take damage. Okay. So, we've got the caves. Happy to see the caves. Let's just be careful. Just be careful. You can see the Harlequin baby taking the blunt of the explosion. Did I forget to do the mob fight on Basement 1? The answer is yes, I did. That's fine, though. Whatever consumable we would have gotten from that golden chest, clearly we didn't need it. In fact, we don't need this bomb, this key, this bomb, and these 2 keys. We don't need them. They're nice to have, though. Maggie could really use a range up. I never realized her range was so bad. It might be a community remix. Balance, maybe. Boom. Boom. Remember, if you're pushing up against the wall, you won't take damage. So that's how I'm hitting those guys and not hitting myself. These guys, I'm not going to try and be all cute. Be like, oh, come to me. Come, my lady. Come, my lady. Not going to do it because they're going to be shooting at me while I'm trying to draw them into the wall. It's just not worth it. You got to pick your battles. Key from this room. In fact, I believe that was 2 keys from that room. Happy to see them. Oh, this is going to be trouble. Going to be trouble. We're going to have to make it double. Oh, man. We really protected the world there from devastation. So we got nothing to worry about. That was good. I was really lucky. This is an easy room to take damage on. I say, well, I haven't actually finished clearing the room, and I let the enemy get really close and almost take damage. There's our secret room. It's a slot machine. What? It's 2 cents. That's a really bad secret room payout. 2 cents in that secret room. Ha! Careful. Oh, there you go. Careful, careful. Let's check for our super duper 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 super top secret room. Oh, what's that? Bing! It's spiders. Our red chest payout on this run has been really bad thus far. But we still got time. Hey, buddy. Oh. Missed him, but, you know, whatever. He's hanging out by that wall down there. I could go for another push on him. In fact, let's get him to shoot up. Come down here and finish him off. Bam! Another spirit heart. Push that full red heart over there. Might find a blood bank. Not counting on it. Super rare to find one outside the arcade. Boom. Oh, I wasn't pushing against the wall. I tried to rush in there real fast and do it, but I'm just not quick enough. I got nervous, what can I say? I thought, oh man, he's popping up. Let's push him up here against this wall. Wait here. Hey, buddy. Boom! He's done. This is the lipstick. I was just saying I needed a range up. And there we go. Range is still crap. Maggie must have like a shot speed down because her range... Let me check. You know what? Why I keep talking smack? I can just check. Shot speed is still 1. It's terrible. Why is it so bad? It feels like... Maybe that stats window is no good in Spider Mod. I'm not sure. I'm feeling like her tiers are slow. Her range is definitely bad, even with the lipstick. That being said, it's nothing that's going to completely ruin the run, especially with 9 red heart containers. Let's open this guy up. A bomb, a nickel, a penny. Shop is looking mighty fine these days. Oh, that was unfortunate. I didn't mean to drop that. But you know what? I would have dropped it in the end anyway, because I would have gone for that gray chest. I fat-fingered my, my walking keys. Boom. It's a pill. What do we got? QQ. Oh, no. Boom, 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 boom. Let's check here. It's not here. No, it's not here. Where will that super duper secret room be? I think it's going to be left 2 and down. That's where I'm putting my money. Left 2 and down. Let's not bomb this walkway yet. Maybe I should bomb it before I kill the guy in case a troll bomb drops. That being said, I think it would not completely ruin our chances of building a bridge. It would have only killed this one. It wouldn't have killed the other one. Place the rock here. Come on down. Open up the gray chest. Bomb and half a soul heart. Definitely worth it. Let's open up the shop. Can't be greedy yet. We've got the coin purse. Is the coin purse worth it with the pill rotation we have? I don't know. Let's pop it open anyway. Unknown. Luck down. Maybe that's not so bad. Balls of steel I love. I thought there was a ball of steel in our rotation. Puberty is useless. And this one is bombs are key. Not good. Not bad, but not good. Let's check our whore room. Room is indeed a whore. The whore room is terrible. Let's go find the top secret room first. It's going to be right here. Like 90% sure. Well, I'm a fool. It's not here. Where can it be? Oh, what am I saying? I already went to the top secret room. Oh my, I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I let you down. I let you down. I'm not paying attention. I'm playing the game, but I'm not really playing the game. The game is playing me. There is a tinted rock with a golden chest. I really want to open it, but with only 1 key. I'm not sure if that's the wise decision. However, anybody who's watched any of my Isaac play videos on YouTube, on Twitch here, where you're watching it now, know that I always make the less than wise play if the option is presented. I shouldn't say always. There are times where I play a little bit defensively, but those times are few and far between. I understand the mechanics of the game. I understand most of the tips and tricks, most of the quote-unquote top tier strats, and then I choose to ignore them. Uh-oh. Now this is a really important question. Do I go in here? Knowing that last time I went in here, it crashed my game. So do I go in there? I'm going to open up the golden chest first, though. Oh, so many bombs and monies. So many bombs and monies. The sun. I'm going to check out the angel room. It might crash the game. Whoa. It stopped on that D something for a little bit there. Oh my gosh. Do I pick it up? It's on defined. Do I pick it up? I picked it up. Will I regret that? I don't know. I don't know. Pretty fly. I'm happy to see that. Maybe I shouldn't have taken that. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Game didn't crash this time, which is nice. We just got undefined. Boom, boom. Ah, hit nothing. So our Angel Room pool is clearly broken in this update, or at least on my save of this update. This is a brand new 9.1 spider mod. It's a brand new update 1 Isaac file. So I don't know if the Angel Room is just broken in Community Remix Mod Update 1, or if it's something I need to do. I need to back up my save file and reinitiate and, I don't know, delete my flash cache and, you know, my internet history and empty my bank account and then maybe it'll work. I don't know. All that being said, I don't think it's a big deal. Angel Pool probably has some really amazing items in it. In the remix mod, maybe some really amazing new items. Maybe it just has the same Angel stuff, which is also really good. Oh, he just powered himself up. He went Super Saiyan. Took a wholehearted damage on this room. Terrible. I'm distracted. I'm too busy thinking about that Angel Room. Did I make the right choice? Should I have left the undefined? If I had left the undefined, would it undefinify all my items? Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? Let's place a bomb here. Like this. I could try and get some funky kamikaze rock pushing going on. I'm not gonna waste our time with that. Let's come down here to what'll probably not be the secret room. It is indeed not the secret room. If we can find the socks, we can play that curse bleeding room, which is always nice. I like the bleeding rooms. With the socks, they're actually useful. Socks, however, been kind of rare the last couple runs. They are a secret room item. They're in the secret room pool. Golden key, it's an E. Secret room has money, money, money. So now with the golden key, we will be going to the shop. Faux show. Should have probably gone to fight the boss right away. Just in case some shenanigans happen, I somehow make my way to the I Am Error room, or I somehow make my way to Red Heart Damage Land, Population Me. It's not here. What about up here? Nope. But I'm not gonna. I know it's what I should do. I often know what the optimal thing to do is, and I often choose not to do it. I can't remember what that pill is. Book of Tashadows. Loving me some of Tashadows. Gonna take that, baby. So long, Kamikaze. I'm not even gonna go and find the second secret room. Suboptimal play all over the place. Get this guy off the screen. He doesn't know how to play this game. What's he doing? He's not playing well. Luck down. I'll take it. Luck down in Remix, I believe, is fixed. But I'm not sure what it does. If it gives us lower chance of spawning consumables, if it gives us higher chance of spawning chests, if it reduces our tooth shot, if it, I don't know. Who knows? If it lowers our gambling success. All I know is it's quote-unquote fixed. What that exactly means is a mystery. It's like an RPG when you're making your character and you pick strength, you're like, oh, that'll increase damage. Intelligence, oh, that'll increase magical damage. Vitality, oh, that's probably the thing that increases HP. Endurance, oh, maybe that's HP, maybe that's defense. Luck, the hell is luck? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody knows what luck is. Is that chance for critical strike? Is that chance for item drop? Who knows, man? Who knows? All the same, we're going to keep Red Patch. We're not going to take the skull. The skull is cursed or cursed. I'm not sure which. I honestly don't know. I'm an English teacher. I teach English to foreigners, right? Or to us anyway, to natives, to people that I'm living with in their country. They graciously accepted me into their, their island country, and they're allowing me to observe and partake in their way of life in exchange for educating their children. It's never come up. They're never like, oh, teacher, I was playing The Binding of Isaac. How do you say this item? It's never come up. It's never come up. It's always like, do I say is or are? Is fish? Is it the fish is? Is it the fish are? How do you know, teacher? Is or are? Fish is uncountable. Is it? It's all this crap. It's never like, how do you say this item in The Binding of Isaac? By the way, I know we could go fight the boss. I'm looking for a blood bank. I got the Book of Shadows. Book of Shadows and Blood Bank, BFFs. Don't worry, by the way. I see the beautiful bleeding room up there. The one I was waiting for the socks. The socks aren't coming, by the way. We had a chance for the socks. Instead, we got the liver. I think we might have gotten the better of the two items. Raw liver is pretty OP. Socks are pretty good too, but I think raw liver was the better trade there. And since then, we haven't gotten an item in one of our secret rooms. So, yeah, no. I'm going to take the Book of Shadows. I'm going to fight the boss first. If we get a blue heart deal, you can steal it with the Book of Shadows. If we don't get a blue heart deal, I'll be going to the bleeding room and I'll be bleeding out. But first, let's go fight greed. It's not greed. Okay, with the 9 volt sitting there, we will come over here. We will access to spike room. What in the spike butt right there? 1 chest, that's all you get. 2 keys, happy to see it. I'm just gonna run on this anyway. I don't believe it can pay out with 2 chests. I've never seen that happen. And then let's go buy the 9 volt, which will charge up our book instantly. Ping! Quicker charge. Good item to have, the 9 volt, as long as you have a spacebar item that's not the blue candle or a 1-room charge item. It's good to have. We're going to leave that green nub over there. Oh, careful. Oh, that was terrible. What am I doing? I'm not playing right. I'm playing terrible because my brain is fried. There we go. Don't be doing that, buddy. Come over here. Get some of those Harlequin baby shots in there. Harlequin baby, if both shots hit, Harlequin baby is the most powerful familiar on the planet, as far as shooting familiars go. If you can get with both shots. Oh, that was terrible. I wasn't looking at him. I was looking at the nub. Like an idiot. We've taken like 2 hits on this guy so far. Let's be honest. It's pretty terrible. The green nub never made contact with Gertie. I left him alive because I thought, oh, maybe he'll help us out. He's a dick. He never helps us out. The red patch, however, did help us out. You can see Maggie has gone a little red. Thank you, red patch. Soap is a shot speed and tears up. I'm going to take that. I'm going to take it. Thanks to the shot speed, I now have a little bit better range. The tears, the fire rate up is nice too. There's nothing left for us to do on this floor. Is there? There's nothing else. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We have 3 keys. Thanks to the golden key, we didn't actually waste any on this floor, which is nice. Curse of Lost is fantastic. That'll give us extra rooms to fight in, which should give us extra consumables. What are we looking for? Some kind of damage up would be nice. We're still sitting at 3.5, which is Maggie's base damage. So it's not pretty. She's not sitting pretty. Have Spirit Heart is a good find. With Book of Shadows, we're also looking for maybe another outlet to exploit our invulnerability on. Be that a blood bank, be that a blood judgment. That's like top tier right there. Blood judgment would be OP. Book of Shadows. Let's grab this key and let's push it right into this door. We've got the D12. It's a new item. It's new to the community remix mod. It lets you re-roll a boss. I don't know how it works. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't used it ever before. I'm not sure if you have to, if you can, I shouldn't say have to, but if you can kill the boss and then use it, or if you can only use it before the boss dies. If you can kill the boss, then use it to re-roll the room. That'd be great. I suspect that's not the case. I suspect you can only re-roll the boss if it's still alive. Which could be really nice if you get a really terrible boss. Oh, that's bad. It's bad news, bears. I should have used the book. I have the 9 volt. There's no reason not to use the book if I'm going to take damage. Wow. Terrible. Terrible. But we're fine. There's our boss. I want to take the Book of Shadows in there in case I get to deal with the devil and I can steal something. That being said, if it's, excuse me, if it's little Chad, I will bomb my way out, grab the D12, go back in and re-roll it. I'm not sure if it'll work on a boss like that. Or if we'll always get Chad, because in the Chad boss pool there is only Chad. I suspect that's not how it works. It's Monstro 2. I don't want to re-roll him because he's my bro. So I'm just going to fight him. I have no desire to re-roll him. I will grab the D12 and come back and try re-rolling the room after he's dead. I suspect it will do nothing. I'm 99% sure it will do nothing. The boss beaten flag will be set or whatever to 1, and it will do nothing. But you never know. Maybe it's programmed that if you're in a specific room, and the room is labeled as the boss room, it works. I don't think that's going to be the case, though. Monster 2, if you know his pattern, he's incredibly easy, as I'm sure you can see here. Even with our pathetic damage, Harlequin Baby is really hooking us up here with some extra damage. Doing 4 or 8 damage per shot. It's fantastic. I will take the meat. Why not? We're almost at 12 red hearts. I cannot steal these because they're red heart deals. So the Book of Shadows will not let me steal them. You can only steal blue heart deals. That being said, let's take both. We've got enough health. Let's just take both. Rage will not give us much of a damage up, but it will give us some. A little bit of a damage up there. And the Flight will give us like a defense up. Spectral Tears let us sit on top of rocks and just peck away at these enemies. Rage is a 0 damage up until you beat an enemy, unfortunately. But once you beat an enemy or two, you do get a bit of a damage boost. It's not meaningless. It's not insignificant. It's enough to make it worth taking in this situation when you have so many hearts to spare. Let's come down here. Whoa, buddy. Watch where you're aiming that, would you? These guys, unfortunately, taking a long time with our peddly damage. Our piddly damage. You guys are taking their sweet time. There we go. Over here now. There we go. Bomb the Tinted Rock for a key. Would have loved the small rock there. Could really use the damage up. Really. Oh my god, really. Use that damage up. Push this up. Oh, I didn't push it up enough. Would have loved to have checked for the secret room there. I don't think it's going to be there. Would have loved to have checked anyway. These guys shouldn't cause too much trouble for us. Just clear them away. With flights, rooms like this are no longer an issue. So what are we still looking for? More keys would be nice. Golden chests to open with our keys. A blood bank to use our Book of Shadows on. Maybe the spike bleeding room would be nice. A little bit of a bloodletting room is always a happy sight when you've got Book of Shadows. Bomb is not on my list of things I need, but I'll take it. These guys can be a bit of an issue, but we have enough speed, I think, that it will not be an issue. Our rate of fire is high enough to push them back and to push through them. Just don't let the one with eyes get the jump on you, and you should be fine. When they come back up, it counts as a kill when they go down. So when they come back up, they should be easier to kill because of rage. Let's check for the secret room in the spot I suspect it'll be at. Secret room could still give us some pretty powerful, potent, game-winning items. Pick up the money, because why not? I mean, there's no reason not to. The trinket machine is worth playing at this point. A couple of the new trinkets are really neat. And so it'd be nice to get one of those new trinkets, or even some old favorites like Flat Penny, Cancer, the Curved Horn, the Hoof, the Goat Hoof could be nice. Broken Syringe would be an interesting pickup. It gives you a random syringe effect for a room, sort of like the Liberty Cap does with mushrooms. Difference is most of the syringes are really good. So we'll play down to 15. If I want to come back, I will. I'm not so sure that's in the cards. Depends on what the item room has. It should have Greed, but there might also be another mini-boss on this floor, so it might not be Greed. Greed was not in the secret room, so he could be in the shop, or there'll be another boss somewhere on the floor. Those are our only two options. Greed in the shop, mini-boss on the floor someplace else. Mark my words, we're fighting a mini-boss somewhere. We're fighting a mini-boss somewhere. I guarantee it. Let's go up here. This room should not be a problem with our Flight and Spectral Tears. Just got to play a little safe. Don't get too greedy. Push these guys out of the way. And to finish off the nub, tarot card is the Moon. Teleports us back to the secret room. After we fight Greed in the shop, we will use this to go in there, save a bomb, ride a cowboy. Maybe. With Book of Shadows, I'm really happy to see this Heart Machine. And in fact, I'm going to play it before I clear the room. Because if I clear the room, I'll get a charge, which means the Book of Shadows will charge up against Greed in the shop. And we'll be able to come back out and play it even more. Oh, terrible. One more play than I meant to. That's fine. Doesn't count as red heart damage. Not that it matters. We've already gone to the deal with the devil. We've already bought as much as we could. We bought as much as our hands could carry. So this will charge back up our Book of Shadows. We can get another couple plays on that. Thank you, Pretty Fly, for that block there. Don't think I didn't notice. And I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more cents. Let's come out here and let's play this a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got the IV bag. 5, 6. Haha, I got a couple extra plays on it. Book of Shadows might have more uses. Depends. If this is the final room, then no. We might get another crack with Book of Shadows at the IV bag. Those of you that don't know, you can use Book of Shadows, then put it down, and continue to get its effect. That is a thing. You just saw it being done just a moment ago, and you're going to see it again here in one more room, provided one of these two rooms has an enemy. Enemies are indeed here, so let me grab these bombs. You didn't need those, right? Let's check. It's a red chest. We will probably end up opening that. It might just hurt us. It might be a devil item, like a guppy item or something. You never know. Let's Book of Shadow and collect some more money here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plays. Not too bad. Only pennies, unfortunately. With 11 bombs, I'm not going to use the moon card on this floor. I will save it. We have more than enough bombs to make that price, the 1 bomb entrance fee. And who knows, maybe this moon card teleporting us will hook us up with another deal with the devil. It's not very likely, but it happens. It happens. And we might actually get more plays on the IV bag now, because I'm seeing we still have quite a few more rooms. I thought we were just about finished with this floor. Perhaps I was mistaken. It should come as no surprise. Being mistaken, pretty common. Pretty common. Okay, let's go and clear these guys off. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. It's literally the worst. Here we go. There we go. They're bumping into each other and resetting their pathfinding, causing a little bit of trouble. It is, Blaze. You're not wrong. It's free money. Free cash money. Cash money. Oh, no. No, we're fine. Almost ran into some trouble there. Got myself cornered, but was able to escape. So with Book of Shadows fully charged, let's play it a little bit more. I'm going to pick this up. Use it. Come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plays on that one. Not too bad. 12 more cents. At least. More, I think that might have been more than 12 because I think a couple of them paid out with 2. We'll come back to the secret room, back to the tarot card machine. And we will leave the sun card behind. I don't think we're going to need it. Actually, maybe we shouldn't take the moon. Maybe we should take the sun. Sun card's naturally a better card. Oh, what's this? The Savant gives us a familiar for the room. Got Guardian Angel. Completely useless. In fact, any familiar it could have given me would be completely useless because you only get it for the room. I do love those new red cards. I'm told there's a couple we still haven't experienced yet. A couple of red cards that we still haven't seen. So, I'm excited to find those. Child's Heart. Pretty useless trinket, all things considered. We'll pick back up the moon just so I don't end up losing it in the cluster of trinkets that's going to fall here. Remember, we can now take the tick if we choose because we don't need the Polaroid as a trinket. First off, we don't need the Polaroid at all. Second off, Polaroid is a trinket, and so it's not a trinket, so we don't have to worry about picking up the tick and ruining. All you need now is money equals power. You're not wrong, Blaze. Money equals power would be a fantastic find. That being said, I'm probably going to end up losing a lot of my money here. Because I want to find those new tarot cards. I'm really excited to find those. How's our rate of fire looking? Not too bad. With Cancer, it's not too bad. Let's play until we get down to like 25 maybe. What do we got here? The Magician. Just use it. Just burn it. Burn it up. Just catch it on fire. At the burnt penny. Speaking of catching stuff on fire. Rate of fire, I think, is a little bit lower now with our Cancer, which makes sense. It should be. Oh my gosh, just get the burnt penny away. Oh God, we just picked up everything. We're picking up all the things. At this point, we'll play it from this side until this side gets cluttered, and then we're going to head on out. Be careful. Play it 4 more times. Let's go 4 more times. 3 more times. 2 more times. Oh, Kane's Eye, get out of here. 1 more time. No more times. Look behind me. There's a window, and that's it. Let's open this up. Why not? I know we wasted a bomb leaving. It's easier than messing with the cluster of trash that's on the floor there. And let's head out. Let's head down to the depths too. We're looking pretty good. We've got HP galore. It's Guppy's Paw. Are you S and my D here? I'm going to save a couple because there's a couple deals with the devil I might want that cost 2 hearts. We could go all in, but we don't have the Polaroid, so it's not like it's essential. Oh my gosh, I almost got pushed into the blue spike there. Almost. Almost got pushed into the blue spike. Kill the middle guy first. He'll give us a little bit of a damage boost thanks to Rage. Kill off his Fly, which will give us an additional damage boost. And now we're ready to take on the Greed Heads. You know, you talk about, oh, Rage is not so great. It caps out at a pretty low amount. You have so many better items. It's true, Rage does cap out at a pretty small amount. And it's not useful damage at the beginning of a room when you first enter. That being said, we killed 3 enemies in that room, and our damage doubled from when we entered. 3 enemies made our damage double. Almost double with Rage. Right? Because each one's like a 0.5 or something, so it's really big when you have such low damage. And effectively, we did kill 4 enemies because the Fly is considered an enemy. Oh, that was terrible. So I know we're exaggerating a bit, but that being said, went from 3.5 up to almost 6. Almost 6. Let's kill this nub here. Ta-da. Oh gosh! I couldn't move fast enough. My thumb was like reaching for the space bar, but I was like, it's too late. I've already... oh, that was terrible too. We're taking a lot of damage. Don't forget we have a lot of Spirit Hearts. I entered this room with 3.5 damage. We're now at 6.79. So that's Rage. That's Rage for you. It's not the best damage up. It's not the greatest item. It is useful, and it is worth picking up if you're rocking base damage and you're feeling mighty weak. Let's come in here. 2 Books of Despair. Look at that. Look at that. There's so many tiers. I'm going to keep Book of Shadow, but I want you to know, if I didn't have Book of Shadow, I'd be happy with Book of Despair. I think Book of Despair is an underrated item. And I hope the Isaac metagame realizes this and changes to incorporate a Book of Despair run as a potential endgame item. I'm just talking shit. There's no Binding of Isaac metagame. Actually, maybe there is. I don't know. There's no single-player Binding of Isaac metagame, that's for sure. There might be Binding of Isaac speedrun metagame, but if that's the case, I don't think they're going to be rocking community mod. Pretty sure that's not going to be a league-sanctioned mod to be quote-unquote multiplayer speedrunning. We'll grab this. We'll move on here. Oh, just be careful. There's no reason to take damage in this room. We have spots we can stand where we're immune to damage. So there's really no reason to take stupid hits in here. Ta-da! Let's keep going. There is a slot machine. We'll play it 5 times. 6 times because we just made a cent. Play it down to 25 cents. You never know, you might get lucky on this kind of thing. Maybe. Unfortunately, red hearts are not what we need. Well, one more play. We did get some bombs out of it. 5 cents for 2 bombs is not a terrible trade. Not in this economy, anyway. Come over here and just take that guy down. No problemo, mi amigo. There is our item room. Been looking for you, buddy. I was wondering when you'd show up. Key is nice. Love to see a key from the champion. Champions that drop keys are my favorite champions. Except maybe the ones that drop like golden chests when you have a golden key. Those ones are pretty good too. This is the sewing needle. I believe it's called It Hurts. This is a damage up. So I'm happy to get this. We were at 3.5. Let's see where we're sitting now. We're sitting at 555. So it's a what? 205 damage up. Something like that. Big damage up. Huge damage up. And thanks to Rage, we're now doing almost 10 damage at the end of a room. Keep in mind, before we were doing 3.5. When we enter a room, we're doing 3.5. Now we're doing 10 when we leave a room. So that's a big improvement. A huge improvement. It's a monstrous improvement. It's fantastical. It's spectacular. It's enormous. I just ran into that bomb with my face. That's how excited I am about this damage. One item can fix your damage. Super good to see. Super duper duper good to see. Fighting Mom will not be a big issue because she'll start to spawn some stuff in. We'll get some rage. Any minute now. Even though she's now a third dead and she hasn't spawned a single enemy. Mom? Are you a champion, Mom, but you just forgot your colors? There you go. These guys are great because Mom can squash them and give us some rage. Or we can knock them up and down, all around Jason at town to build some rage ourselves. That should be the end of Mom here. She's sitting at 69 damage, or 69 life, I should say. Let's just finish her. Kill the little ooze guy. Speed up, we don't need it, but I'll take it. Happy to have it. I messed up. Oh crap! I didn't pick back up my card. I messed up. I left my card out there. I left my card out there. How terrible! What was I thinking? I left my card out there. I can try and bomb my way through this door, and I will try it one time. I'll bomb my way through the door here. Nope, couldn't do it. I don't think my speed is high enough. There's a glitch where you can kind of push your way through if you bomb and you're pushing. I'm not going to sit here and use up 10 bombs trying to glitch my way through the wall. We hit the item room. Not being able to go back and check for a deal with the devil is not a major mistake. It's not endgame level strats, but it's not like throw away the run type of mistake. So, live and learn. Should have remembered to pick up that tarot card. I can't believe I dropped it and then never used the pill and went back and picked it up. What was I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's what I was thinking. I wasn't thinking. That's fine, though. Not a huge deal. Didn't really miss out on anything incredibly important. Missed out on a potential deal with the devil. Missed out on the shop, which would have had notched axe. So, we would have just turned it down. Or we could have had Book of Rev, and we would have been like, oh, do we take Shadow? Do we take Rev? I don't know. Speaking of Book of Rev, hey. I'll use it. We'll get our first cube of meat. That's fine. Could use a cube of meat. We only have 1 fly. When you have 3 flies, or you have like a guardian angel and a couple of flies, or sacrificial dagger, guardian angel, fly, cube of meat is junk because it replaces the fly. Can't believe I just took another hit. I need to start focusing. Anyway, as I was saying, it's kind of junk. But when you only have 1 orbital, it's not junk because what are the odds of getting 2 more orbitals that are not cube of meat? Pretty slim. So there's a good chance that cube of meat will be rocking our orbital path from now till the end of the game. So I'm happy to pick it up. Happy to pick it up. Be careful here. This guy can be a bit of a pain. The great thing about Chubb and Chad, it's easy to hit them with the Harlequin Baby with both tiers, effectively making Harlequin Baby do double damage, which is nice because those guys have a lot of HP. The room part 1 should not pose too much trouble for us here. Could be using my 18 bombs to check all these rocks for tinted rock potential. Almost curveballed myself right into that stream of doppelganger shots. Almost. There we go, he's done. Let's come over here and just play on the spikes. It is indeed possible to get him on the spikes without you being on the spikes, as you just saw there. So even when you can't fly, you can still use the spikes in the center of the room to kill him, if you're careful. If you're careful. Let's come over here. Oh, la-di-la, la-di-la-di-la-la. And take him out. Grab the key. Keys are nice still. 8 keys. Oh, what do you need more keys for? You got enough to open all the chests in the golden chest. Maybe. You never know how many will spawn. I have enough to open the initial 4. But I would love to see more golden chests here on the cathedral or in Shoal. Into Shoal. Speaking of which, should we go to Shoal or should we go to Cathedral? With this run, we have so much health. Our damage is sufficient. I think we're going to have no trouble beating Isaac twice. Once in the Isaac form and once in the Blue Baby form. That being said, do you really want to fight the same boss 2 times or do you want to fight 2 different bosses? That's how I feel about the Cathedral versus Shoal. Do you want to fight Isaac twice? Or do you want to fight Satan and Isaac? And to be honest, I like the variety of fighting Satan and then Isaac. And here's death. We knew it was coming. We're holding on to the Book of Shadow charge because we could be stealing some soul heart deals from Satan when his doorway opens. It's going to open, by the way. Death is guarding it. It will open. Just you wait and see. Please, please be a deal with the devil. You just have to have confidence. That's what they always say, right? Be confident. I confidently believe we'll get a deal with the devil. Confidently. Our rage is now capped out, so I don't think we're going to get more damage from any additional kills here. 933. No, I guess it wasn't. I thought it was capped out at 933. Not the case. 2 of the Zombros. There's our deal with the devil. Happy to see it. I'll take the cube of meat before I go in there just in case it's Krampus. It's not Krampus. We can get flight and speed for 2 hearts. We don't need it. We already are fast enough. We already have flight. Get a damage up. We'll take the damage up faux show. There goes all of our red hearts. We're rocking only spirit hearts. You might say, why didn't that deal take your spirit hearts? I thought if you take a deal, it'll take your spirit hearts. Only works if you have a deficit. Because I had 2 hearts and I took a 2-heart deal, there was no deficit. I'm sitting at 0 hearts. It's no problem. If you go down to -1, it will take your spirit hearts. My apologies. Had to take a little drink there. Let's get going. Down to the womb 2. Utero 2. It's utero 2. Shouldn't be a problem for us. The womb and utero are almost the same. I'm not even sure why they're labeled different. Almost all the rooms are the exact same. Like I would say 85% or 90% of the rooms between the womb and utero are the same. Grab the pill. It's herpaderp. There's an arcade. Arcade could be nice for us. Could be complete waste of time. We will, however, exploit it since we have the Book of Shadows, and that's why you use the Book of Shadows. There's Cat O Ninetails. We don't want it. Shot speed up. We don't need it. We'll just play this a bunch here. Get some more money. Oh my gosh, so much money. Enough money to stay in the arcade forever, really, if we wanted to. Could have probably got one more play on that. Didn't because I'm slow and, you know, lame. Are we going to play this forever? There's your answer. No. Are we going to play this forever? No. Are we going to play that forever? No. So let's just take a poo-poo. Taking a poo-poo. So much money. The arcade was really a front. It was a drug front. Like a money laundering dealio there. This room, I believe, is only in utero. Pretty sure Gertie Jr. is only in utero. So there's a unique utero room for us. One unique utero room that we could have just bombed our way out of, to be honest with you. But we chose not to because, you know, why not? Why not beat it? That's what I say every morning. Why not just beat it? Answer? Usually I can't give one. Usually there's no answer for why not just beat it. We'll keep rolling here. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. There we go. Over here now. Down here. Taking these guys out. Pew pew. Guts should not pose a problem. Surprised how often people take damage on the guts, myself included, when their actions and movements are probably the easiest to predict. We have a key judgment. Are you S'ing on my D? I'm not giving you keys, buddy. I would have gladly partaken in a bomb judgment. Key judgment? Not a chance in hell, bro. I wish key judgment had like a 50% chance to pay out with skeleton key, or like a 33% chance to pay out with skeleton key. That would be nice. That'd be really cool. Because then you're like, oh man, it's a big ask, with the potential of such a giant payout. Or maybe if key judgment had like dad's key, skeleton key, and any secret room as his item pool to pay out with. That might be kind of neat too, because you don't really get a lot of secret room payouts. Just like demon judgment can pay out with angel and demon room items, key judgment could be like the harbinger of the secret room. It pays out with secret room items only. Plus key items, of course. Gotta be themed, you know. This room, I believe, is also a utero-only room. This room cannot appear in the womb, because this is a special floor boss. The husk, I believe, can only be on... A husk-only room can only be on the utero floors. We've gone so far already, we might as well check out these last couple rooms since we've already basically cleared the floor. I suspect there's probably 2 rooms on this side, and that's it. Oh, he almost got up on the rocks. Luckily, my rate of fire was high enough I was able to kill him before he came up on the rocks after me. Another chest is another key. Happy I came this way. And I was indeed right. It was only 2 more floors. 2 more rooms, I should say. Can't believe I just skirted myself right into that finger / vaginal silkworm thing. Tapeworm, not silkworm. My bad, my bad. Let's fight Mom. Or I should say Mom's heart. Actually, I should say it lives, because that is the actual boss we're fighting here. Build a little bit of rage on these eyeballs. We have enough bombs that this is probably worth our time. A champion dropped a pill in the middle. Would love to access that pill without taking damage. Not sure what pill it is. I should remember. Unfortunately, I cannot. I will pick it up now. It's Balls of Steel. Happy to see that. We're building our rage. We're up to 10.05. 10.5, I believe, is the top, the tippy top of our damage. It is indeed. So, plenty of damage. We should be getting bombs here. And It Lives is no longer living. It should be called It Dies. Do we go to Shoal? Do we go to Cathedral? We haven't done a Cathedral push in a long time, but we will be fighting Blue Baby, which is just the exact same as Isaac. So let's go down to Satan. It's nice to go down here. You get a second, a different kind of endgame boss. I shouldn't say a second endgame boss. We get a different kind of endgame boss. Everybody goes to Cathedral. So, we're checking this out. Oh, that was terrible. And he should be almost dead. There we go. Let's use our book here. Get a couple of plays on this. You never know. I don't think I would pick up the... Well, there it is. There's the choice. Do I pick up the blood bag? We don't have the Polaroid, so there's no reason not to. I was thinking about it. There's really no reason not to, because we don't have the Polaroid. So, and our chance of getting the Polaroid, incredibly small. Oh, that was terrible. But we might get a Joker card. It might give us a one-heart mom's knife deal or something like that that we could take for the lulz. Let's kill off this guy here. 500 HP, quite a lot, but in the end, sort of a pushover. Fistula can be a bit of a challenge. It's the same strength Fistula as the boss, so this is basically just a second tier boss. That being said, we do have a rate of fire that is more than conducive for this kind of fight. Do we check out this room? We sure do. It's a great chest. We sure don't. 10 keys is enough for me. Bomb flies can be a bit tricky here. Oh, yep, because of that. Oh gosh, he went down, then he went back up. It's my own fault. I was pushing him down, I was pushing him up. Who knows where I was pushing him. Oh, that was really stupid. As you can see, we have more than enough blue hearts that it's not really been an issue. That being said, we haven't gotten very many blue heart drops in the last 2 or 3 floors. So we're still riding on the cushion we got at the beginning of the game. Plus the Guppy's Paw cushion, which was like middle of the game. There's half a heart. Half a spirit heart, I should say. Gotta be careful of those laser eyes. There are some glitches where they can one-shot you, no matter how much health you have. Glitches such as My Best Friend, combined with the little death thing there. Some other glitches that I'm not familiar with exist with different item combinations, and those guys somehow insta-murdering you. The only one I know of is the... Oh, we'll play this. We got the book ready. We might as well. The chest. There's a key. So yeah, there you go. Book of Shadows has given us a key. Thank you, Book of Shadows. I appreciate that. I know it sounds belittling. Oh, it gave us 1 key. Every key counts, man. There's the Fallen. This is practice for when you fight the Fallen in the next room. Be careful. Don't get caught in his bloody spray. It's a place you don't want to be. Where do you not want to be? You don't want to be in the bloody spray. There you go. Take this guy out. Oh, he's gonna bloody spray us. Yep. Took a hit because I was too busy not doing what I should have been doing. What I should have been doing? Dodging. That's what I should have been doing. So I'd say this run is probably at this point a 1 run. You can never be certain. We might really run into some issues with Satan. He might just smack us around. Oh, that was terrible. Actually, you know what? I can see my blue hearts now. Now I'm getting a little nervous. Little nervous. We'll come down here. Plant this guy. Boom, boom. A lot of damage right off the get-go. We should be splitting up real soon now. I don't think he's going to get a charge in on us. Oh, he got a charge in, but he didn't actually do much with it. There we go. 60 each. 120 damage from that bomb. It's pretty good. Oh. Oh, I should have known that was going to happen. Here we go. Here comes Satan. I will use the Book of Shadows on this part of the fight. I find this to be one of the more difficult parts. Just keep dropping bombs in here. He's done, son. You're done. The foot part, I think, is not too bad. Just like the Foot Clan. Not too bad. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference, by the way. Haven't seen the new one, but I've heard some pretty mediocre things about the new one. I did hear it did incredibly well in the box offices in the States, though. That being said, I'm in Taiwan, and there's no hype for it, so... It is in theaters here, but there's no hype. All right, let's head down to the chest. We have 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 hearts. I think we're going to be fine. Damage up. Happy to see it. Blood of the Martyr is a great damage up. Toothpicks, I believe, have been fixed in community mods. They do something. I think there are tiers up. I'm not sure. Yeah, it looks like they are. Our rate of fire is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. That being said, rate of fire, a 1 run does not make. There we go. Careful now. Let's just keep pushing this guy around. Thanks to the fly spawn, we are getting some rage built up. These guys can indeed spawn flies, in case you weren't aware. They can also kill their own flies with their laser shots. You don't often get to see him spawn flies and stuff. By the way, thank you so much to gorgeous Cuber Meat Orbital and Fly protecting me from my own stupidity. Double Gertie Jr. and they're both champion ones. This is Book of Shadow territory right here. I managed to avoid damage at the get-go. Once they started spawning enemies, I was thinking, nah, I don't want to push my luck. I don't want to push my luck. So there we go. We beat him just before the big mess up there. The big mess up was coming. Husk should be no problem at all. 9.09 without rage is a great place to be with this rate of fire. You'd want more. If your rate of fire was terrible, you'd want more. But my rate of fire is pretty good. So starting at that level shouldn't be a problem for us. Shouldn't be a problem. We so far haven't found any terminals that take us to the boss. Obviously, there's only one terminal that does that. Haven't found anything but useless terminals. Spirit Heart is great. Happy to see it. Be careful here. I think we're going the right way. Let's go up first. Here's the Wicked. Oh, just sit there and take that hit. Don't even try to dodge it, buddy. 2 times. We're in big trouble. These easy rooms, and this is indeed an easy room, don't get me wrong. They can whittle us down pretty fast if we're not careful. They can wicked us down pretty fast. Oh, it's not even funny. What are you doing? What are you saying? Talking like a scrub. Take this guy out. Oh, just tap it up a little bit. There we go. You're done, son. You're done. You done goofed is what you done did. There we go. And up here. Finished. Got Book of Shadows ready. I shouldn't be scared to use it. So I'm going to use it. Even though this room's probably not that difficult, and I probably could have done it without taking damage. Especially with my rate of fire. My ability to push these guys back. Still, good to get 3 of them out. And get our damage built up. We will have it for the boss fight if the boss fight's in the next room. It is not. I thought it would be, but it's not. I might want to kill Lust last because Poison Touch would be really beneficial. But I've already damaged her way too much, I think, to make that happen. But we'll see. There's a chance I can kind of come around here, clip this guy. Uh-oh. I can't touch her anymore. If I want to kill her last, I can't touch her anymore. Oh, bomb's going to get her. Oh, you dick balls. You dick munch. Could have done it. Really could have easily done it. If that bomb had just not caused us problems. This one, however, will be much more difficult because Gluttony likes to shoot everybody in the face. Let's just Book of Shadows here and take Gluttony out. Oh, you piece of crap. You killed them both. Got a double kill. Should have seen that coming when I stood next to him. We'll take the Eternal Heart. It's not going to be of any use to us. Except for it'll be an extra hit, I guess, because we'll lose it before we lose our red hearts. Be careful. Be really careful. These guys love to chuck in all the green bombs. And then they just like, oh, by the way, have some spiders that you can't see amongst the explosions. You know, I mean, not like dodging the explosions and the bombs is, you know, very difficult for you. So why not have some spiders that chaotically move around in the clouds of obscura that you're spawning? Could you please take a moment to catch your breath there, buddy? What kind of tarot card are we getting? We're getting a Hierophant, which is actually really good. It's 2 more hits, is what it is. This is not the right way. I've effectively gone the wrong way. So many times now. Every time we've gone the wrong way. This is ridiculous. So you're telling me it's up from the room I started in? So you're telling me I was really close. Yes, you are. This ought to do some... Oh, it didn't do any damage. I was going to say, this should do some damage to this guy. The problem with this room is without rage building up... Oh, wow. That bomb just blew up really fast. Usually the bombs are like, hey, I'm thinking about blowing up. I'm going to blow up real soon. Hey, buddy, I'm thinking about it. That bomb's like, oh, shit, you're here? Boom! Suck it. Be careful. Oh, I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. Why did I continue to go through? Because I couldn't believe it. I knew it would happen, but I just couldn't believe it. That was pretty terrible. Let's just take this guy out. I think these bombs are going to do it for us. Nope. Take the guy out. There he goes. He's spawning all kinds of rage builders for us. Wow! Sniper! Taking out War with that shot. That green bomb just sniped him out of his path. Really nice hit. Oh, go up. Blow can be really cheap. Ha! Suck it, Bloat. I'm too high up for you. I really wanted to use Book of Shadows there. I opted not to for reasons I'm not entirely sure. And now that I've got him, that was really close. Now that I've got him, there's really no reason to. So there we go. Super Sloth again. These guys, they did live in the chest, right? The chest is their home. They're like, we're defending our homeland. You've invaded. You're the invading army. You're the bad guys here. We're the good guys. Defending our home with spiders and bombs. Oh, that was really close. And yet you have the audacity to come in here and try and liberate the chest. Clear it of enemies. It's like you're clearing away our homes, guys. You're clearing away our homes. It's deep. It's meaningful. Or it's just BS. One or the other. That being said, we have indeed managed to clear the chest now. Everything has been cleared. I haven't skipped a room. Not on purpose. Oh, that was really bad. But luckily my orbitals got me covered. And he's down. You're done, son. This is a new pill. No, it's not. This is bombs are key. Probably shouldn't have taken it. I don't need 31 keys. And there's one room left in the game. I don't need 31 keys. That being said, I love keys. I love keys. And so I couldn't help myself. Couldn't help myself. Let's take this guy out, get a spirit heart from him. Nope. 10 bombs is plenty. Book of Shadows. Come in here, place a giant explosive poison bomb, and then have it completely miss. This one too. 110 damage from the giant poison exploding bombs. It's pretty good. On a guy that only has 2,000 HP. 110 is nothing to sneeze at, as Northern Lion would say. It's nothing to dismiss openly, is how I would phrase it. That being said, our rage is built. Our rate of fire is maxed, almost certainly. Last bomb ought to kill him, except for it missed, but he's dead anyway. Maggie's Faith has appeared in the basement. I didn't realize we didn't already have that. In fact, I could have swore that we'd picked that up before. That being said, it's finished. Thank you so much for watching. If you're on YouTube, appreciate it. Feel free to like the video if you want. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like. Those of you on Twitch, stick around.